What's up, guys? Jay here with Rising Tools, and I got the team here, and we are going to be doing a Yu-Gi Fire segment that we have not done in a while. So a real quick recap, I'm going to be reading off some questions. They had to answer the questions. We are going to be going turn by turn for them to explain the reasoning. They do not know the questions ahead of time, so as soon as they ask the question, they got to come up with an answer. First come, first serve. We roll the dice, whoever to see who goes first, and Lucky Chillfish gets to go first. All right. So I'm going to be asking a question. He gets first respond. Again, they don't know the questions ahead of time, so as soon as I say it, tough luck. You get first choice on the answer, but you got to come up with the answer very quickly too. So with the recent Link Vrains pack, finally the Noble Knight monster was just released, being the last Link monster to be released. Hey, Noble Knight. So we got all the Link monsters spoiled already, so we can actually start making videos about this. So we're going to go ahead and start this out with the real question. What Link monster is the best one?
I think that the Gemini one is probably the best one.
Ooh, the Gemini
because
one.
I honestly don't remember the effect on my head, but I do remember it being just a lot of hype and a lot of things that would bring that deck back to life. And I think it's more of a skill to bring a dead deck back to life in Yu-Gi-Oh! Than it is just to complement a mediocre or a deck that's already good.
Hands down, it's got to be the BA. BA Link. BA when it first came out was 5 cards in the main deck, 2 of those being traps, 1 extra deck monster, and it completely took the game. And BA is just one of those decks that even now it's still mildly viable.
The Aroma Link, I don't know. I honestly can't think, but I know that that is the whole how generic it is being just for plants, just in general.
Chillfish, why is yours better than these ones?
I really couldn't say.
It triggers. It's a BA Link. BA is just better because it has so much more utility. The graveyard's a second hand. You just keep going on and on. It's a foolish. It sets up with power plays, and it doesn't kill your BAs.
Can any of you guys knock them down?
No, because
that one, I don't.
Yeah, just be
Damn, that's guys. Yeah. What deck needed one?
Carkers.
Okay, there we go.
And then you say.
I say Fluffles.
Black Wings.
Carkers need something that just like speeds up the deck. That does the exact same thing that Synchros do, but is a Link.
They could have done Fluffles. They refused to give us Pride for Patchwork, so the Link monster could have been something you use the 2 monsters and it lets you recover a monster and a Pulverization or something ridiculous like that, so that you could just keep going to play so that you could still OTK your opponent, because they need more than 1 fusion monster on the field at a time.
I think that Black Wings are the most abused archetype in this one is because Carkers can survive with Mrs. Raven. Black Wings have nothing. And Black Wings are the most fan-favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Type. And let's get real, Kami. That is a cash cow. The minute you think you're going to use a Black Wing
Summon
monster,
Sorceress.
you're going to make so much money off that.
Summon Sorceress can be their Link.
That's all I'm going to say.
Can Summon Sorcerers be the Carkers Link too?
No, because Black Wings can easily pump out 3 monsters and still regenerate the resources. They have a token spamming monster that all that has to do is hit the grave.
Say your reasoning on why these ones are wrong and you are right.
I'm right because Fluffles as a whole right now is completely dead. Like, I played Fluffles, I tried. You guys saw that terrible profile I had. I tried to see.
What are you talking about? They can survive off of Mrs. Reading.
Hell no, they can't, because the problem with Fluffles is that all their monsters are different attributes, so they can't use one generic.
They're almost all Earth.
No, they're not. They're not. A lot of them are light. A lot of them are light. A lot of them are Earth. A lot of them are waters.
Gotta go on about it. Yeah, he's right. You brought up a reasoning about using one of the attribute ones, but he knocked it down because they're all different attributes. Out of all of the Link monsters that were announced in the Link Vrains, what is the most unnecessary Link monster you're starting up?
Ladolches.
I'm going to say the ritual-based Link. Unnecessary.
Invoked.
So basically, Sistar, it doesn't do anything for the deck.
It does. It does jack shit. Invokes sit on literally every other archetype. Like, Invokes is a 9-card main deck if you're playing 3 of everything, and their Link literally just pumps out more invoked shenanigans, and it becomes an Alistair when it's on the field or in the graveyard.
So it protects your back row from being targeted or destroyed by effects, and if this card's destroyed, you can return 1 Ladolche monster.
Isn't it only if it has something linked to it?
Yeah.
Well,
this card points to something. Okay, first off, you only need to get your 1. I can't think. Tiramisu, Queen Tiramisu. You only need the 1 Tiramisu on the field, and it didn't revive the deck.
But before Master Rule 4, you'd end up with like Levier and her.
Yeah.
Right? And then you like clear their board, hit them really hard, and then like you have back row. Now if you have this, you can do that same combo, but now you have extra damage. You can push for games harder.
Yeah, but the thing is, this only has 1500 attack. It's
field
nothing.
spell.
Okay.
I just think that even though the effect is decent, that it can tag out and return stuff. When would you want to make this over other ritual beast monsters?
I'll say that point. What deck will take the most advantage of a Link monster that is not their archetype based Link monster?
If the Noble Knight didn't have its kind of, you can't add the word type to your hand, it would be the most abusable one.
Needle fiber, hands down.
Heavy Metal Foes Electrum. Okay, Heavy Metal Foes Electrum is literally gonna put. We already have Pendulum Magicians tier 1. They're literally gonna be. They might be tier 0 though.
However, in terms of non-pendulum deck, you're going to see Needle Fiber long before you see anything else. I've seen Needle Fiber in the same decks that play Electrum. They're still playing Needle Fiber because it gives you access to cards like Glow Up Ball, Jet Synchron, any tuner that's level 3 or lower. It's seen in more decks than Electrum. Electrum's fantastic for pendulums, but like non-pendulum.
Do you use Needle Fiber in a deck that doesn't have run synchros?
Because Glow Up Ball and Jet Synchron are self-summoning, you can instantly use it. You can instantly bring back any tuner. If you summon any tuner out, and then you can use it as just a Link, it just instantly becomes a Link 3 summoner.
Yeah, simply because of how generic it is. It's 2 pendulum monsters. It's the generic pendulum Link that the pendulums needed. All right, guys, we are back here for that little intermission here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask a question that is a yes or no answer, and they had to respond. Okay, and it's going to be a yes or no.
Okay.
Excuse me, yes or no answer. Chillfish here is going to help me to find here. If they say the same answer, whoever said it first wins. If they said different answers, then they're going to argue, and Chillfish here is going to help me on who had the best argument. Okay. With this set of V-Rings, and I'm going to be going off OCG here. Okay. With the set of V-Rings coming out, can any one of these decks compete against full power Spiral?
Yes.
Kono Bennett. Oh my god, Kono Bennett. You did flesh that out. For those of you who don't know, this video is a couple of days after the V-Ring set was already released in the OCG, and Spirals did not win. So that is it is actually burning against that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this fight here. You guys have an awesome day, okay?
Bye.